Okay, finally, after much scuff, I am here. I've risen again. Yeah, so Spotify was being really strange. I think it's also a bit loud. I'm gonna... Ooh, I probably should have done like an audio test or something beforehand. Alright, think I'm good to go now. Nice. Alright, well, in that case, I'm gonna quickly go do something. I'll be right back. Alright, alright. So, through all of the scuff and all of the stalling, I can now start actually doing the thing I'm here to do. Which the first thing I actually need to do is actually make like a plan for the next update. So I have a few things already like set in stone that I kind of want to do. Um, so I'm gonna get Notepad. Where is Notepad? Give me this. Notepad, I need you right now. Sure thing, man. I have found the Notepad. It looks really strange, but that's okay. Because it works. I just need to put it there. Okay. Let me move myself a little bit as well. There we go. Alright. So this is sort of how I'm going to be planning this. So I should already have some notes on like some stuff I wanted to get done. Like patch notes. Okay, so there are like a few new attacks that I want to get in. Like a few new bullet patterns. That'll be pretty nice. Sorry, I'm still toning down Spotify a bit. Trying to find like a good balance. Okay. So there is sort of like a roadmap I had. So I guess the first thing is that we definitely need like a final boss. Which I already have some plans for that, so that should be no issues. Uh I remember someone on like the Steam page suggested a feature of being able to like unlock bullet patterns in practice, which I think is a good idea. I'm just gonna quickly check if there's anything else. Yeah, okay. So someone suggested being able to like unlock bullet patterns with pumpkins, which I think is a really good idea actually. So do practice mode unlocks. That's good. I could actually bring up the game itself real quick. So yeah, I just gotta like add the game capture. There we go. Should make sure this is on top. Okay, apparently Spotify has just disappeared, so that's wonderful. There we go. Alright, now that I have stopped Spotify from disappearing, I can actually do this. Oh. You know what? That's good enough. I'll put myself here, but yeah. Game do be in debug mode. So if I... Yeah, so this is how many bullet patterns we currently have. So I think for the final update, I want to have it so that it just fully, like, snugly completes the second page. So that means, like, like, the final boss. I was thinking of adding, like, a secret boss, potentially. Um, but that would have to come later. But I'll still add it to the list of stuff. But I would also need like 6 more bullet patterns that I want, so... I think in general there's also like a lot more polish I want to do. So, like for an example, like Chubb still like doesn't have any sounds, and like same with like a lot of stuff in the game right now. So, yeah, she's just kind of silent, which is not good. Not very cash money of me to just leave this all to like the end, the final update. Anyway, tell me, do it. All right. So, apart from that, so I got the inventory and lost update. That's all good. Yeah. So I think apart from that, so we have like the bullet patterns. I also, of course, want to add like a few more achievements. Add more achievements. Oh, achievements. I also want like more, or I want to add like a pre-boss dialogue thing. Like I think that'd be cool. It's something I've wanted in for a while, but just never really knew how. But I think I have a better idea of how I could do that now. So yeah, that should be good to go. Dialogue, pre-boss stuff. So yeah, that's not bad. I think I can actually like go ahead with this list, I guess, like add more sounds. Of course, with the final boss, I'd kind of also need like, you know, an ending cutscene and the like. I should really just make this like a sub thing. Because I need like an ending cutscene. I'd also, of course, still need like the lore. I need like, what's it called? Like weapons and stuff. Like equipables. So, yeah, that'd all be pretty good. I guess I'll just run with this for now. So, in terms of where to start, I mean, I think the practice mode unlocks should be fairly straightforward. I think I can do that. I'm gonna go ahead and like save this. Um, all right, we can go ahead and close that out. Alright, now I have to add Game Maker itself. Give me a second. I don't already have like an existing Game Maker thing by chance, right? No, okay. Whoop. Should be all good. I think that's fine. I guess I'll just shrink Spotify to fit more nicely. Yeah, that's the setup. Now Spotify is still in the way. That's lovely. Thanks for that, Spotify. So, I guess, I mean, first things first, I kind of have to refamiliarize myself with what I have set up, because it's a lot. This project is not very well optimized. Um, oh, that's just lovely. So apparently Game Maker doesn't automatically capture, like, the new stuff. Let's see if I can fix that. Add a window. Game Maker code. Okay. Well, that's a bit better. Well, it does seem to just kind of work, so I guess I'll run with that for now. Alright. Whoa. Okay, so bit of an issue. If I full screen it, it goes insaner style. Okay. I'll put this behind everything, sure. Spotify once again being an issue. How many times will I have to resize Spotify? Who knows? I mean, maybe I just shouldn't even bother. You know what, Spotify? You can be large. You win. Alright. So... I guess... Oh my god. So I've got kind of like a spaghetti curd situation going on. Yeah. So this is all really bad. I did a lot of the curd for this game as like an amateur. So yeah, this all kind of sucks. So I kind of need to just figure out where to go. I mean, I think I could like copy this over, even though I know that's kind of not good practice, but I'll quickly check how it works in general. Come on. There we go. This is gonna become an issue, isn't it? I'm gonna have to like recapture the game every time. Okay. If I go to practice... Okay, so I can't get an example of like a locked practice thing. I'm gonna have to quickly delete my save. 1 second. Right, I'm just gonna copy this and then obliterate it. I'll have to quickly minimize some stuff. Just clicking out of everything. Can I please just go to my desktop? So apparently I cannot go to my desktop. Alright, backup plan. Oh. Well, because I deleted it before copying it, it is now gone forever. So that's wonderful. Alright. That's okay. I don't really care, honestly. But I was just gonna back it up in case. Alright, on a fresh save, I'm gonna scoot over a bit. Yep. Alright. So yeah, if you go to practice, currently it just says this. Which is like not yet seen. I want to make it so that you can actually like unlock stuff. Because that would be pretty nice. So I guess trying to think how I would design this. Like I think for now we would just make it so that instead like I have a left released. How does this even like load? Like what determines if it has like an actual thumbnail or not? Right now it seems to just be if it is set to selected. I mean, maybe it's when you actually like create it. Hang on. Where would I put this? Is it just a button? Is that what I set it as? Hang on. So yeah, it's just a button. I think it's this button in specific. Oh look, it's another menu that doesn't show up on OBS. That's wonderful. Alright, hang on. How do I show this on screen? You know what? Sure. That works. I have to put this behind everything as usual. Yeah. Alright. Now we can look at this. So yeah, this is practice. That's like a different go-to setting. Um, let's see. Oh God. That is a lot of spaghetti. Um, hmm. Okay, so that's with this object, which I think. Hmm. So yeah, that's with the GUI object. So I think this is more so what I'm looking for. Navigate through the maze of spaghetti. Alright. Just trying to read through what I have. So I think this is just for bosses. Hmm. Okay, I think I've got a better idea what I'm looking at now. What is alt though? Oh God. Is alt just what gets drawn over it? Perhaps? Yeah, so that's like the thumbnail. Hmm. Oh, I think I got what this is. Okay, well, I'm gonna start this just in a simple way. Unlock with, and then it's just gonna have a space. So we can just make sure that that actually works at all. Okay. I don't know why it has the quartz. Oh, I know why it has the quartz. Yeah, okay, so it's putting it here. Hang on. That should fix the quartz. Yeah, okay. Should show up soon. Yeah, so now I just need to actually make it have a cost, essentially. Should be pretty straightforward, I reckon. I think the easiest thing would just to be to give it like a cost here. Because, yeah, then I can just... I think everything will just have like a default cost, and like that's it. I don't think you should be able to unlock like boss attacks, so I can live with that. I'm gonna create like a VOD unlock string so that I'm not doing this manually. Just have this here. Else if this is the lock string or the unlock string, you can just add the cost to it. So underscore text this. Okay, I think that's all good. So now, if I go into practice, so it does just put the cost, but I do want the pumpkin symbol there as well. So that's going to be the more difficult part. Although I do also want to make sure... Okay, so it's not adding it to those. And like if I turn this down, I start this. I just want to unlock like a few attacks. Just to test this. Okay, that should be enough. I got the Steam achievement. Nice. What is that? Oh, it's showing Game Maker behind me. I wasn't sure what that was. I now know. Okay, yeah, so it is working such that it only has the unlockable here. So I'm just gonna make it so that when it makes the practice things, it's just gonna set this to nothing, and then we'll just check if that's a pumpkin cost. Got somewhere in here is a lured practice thing. There it is. Alright. Problem is that there are two different places where it instantiates these. So that kind of sucks. Hmm. If only Past Me had commented my code. Would have made this a lot easier. Okay, I think I understand this. So this is just for bosses. So I don't need to worry about that. So I can just set insta pumpkin cost to 0. That should be good. Yeah. There's a no cost. Because they are already unlocked. God, I can't type. Yep. No, I don't know why I ran the game. There is nothing that would change. I guess just to see if it just runs at all. Oh, so that in mind. Or actually, no, I just realized an issue with this. Oh boy. I actually would need to set this for the bosses as well. Oh well. This game is formed from spaghetti code, so I'm just gonna continue. Rage continue. Okay. So in that case, why is it like a smaller image scale? It's strange. Oh, I got it. Okay. It's because this is for the screenshot, I think. Okay. Draw sprite alt. Weird. No, I wonder if this would work. Could I just add like spaces? Probably not a good practice, but I could try it. Just to see if I can make life a bit easier for myself. Okay, so that does work. Which means if I go and like unlock pumpkins, which requires me to cheat with debug mode a little bit. Oh. Nearly there. Alright. And now I guess I'll just die. There we go. So now I actually have pumpkins. Currently this doesn't do anything. I essentially just wanted to gauge like how much space is needed, which I think I will need slightly more. Yeah, might add one more additional space there. Okay, and then where it draws the text. Which is right here, as it would happen to be. Pumpkin cost higher than 0. I guess we'd get the string length, then just offset it a bit. String width, I mean. Okay. 2. So we're gonna calculate like an offset. We can just reuse the X that we already have. I'm also gonna comment this because I actually know how to program decently well now. Unlike when I initially wrote a lot of this code. Cost icon. Got offset. Then we just draw the sprite. I think that's good. Oh, actually, we need to do like a plus equals. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Okay. X underscore Y. Alright, so right now this won't look quite right. Yeah, so it still needs a bit of like an offset. That's okay. I can deal with that. So how big actually is the pumpkin sprite? I think that is the deciding variable here. Interactive? Okay, yeah. So it's 40 by 40, so I should give it a 20 offset, roughly. So just offset this by... Well, I mean, really, I could, like, get sprite width. Of pumpkin. If I want to be really fancy with it. Oh, right. It's like sprite get width? Yeah, okay. Sprite get width. Divide that by 2. There we go. At that spot. Okay. And really, I guess I could put that as part of, like, the original calculation, but I'm not too worried. Okay, so that's looking okay. It doesn't quite align right. It's the thing. I think it'd be best. Like, I may just have to manually offset it. Like, just add a +2 in there or something. Might be better. There we go. Okay, so this actually looks a lot better. I'm happy with how this looks for now. I think I'm gonna just change the wording a bit. To, like, reveal with. That's a little bit better, I would assume. Yeah, okay. That's cool. But currently clicking it doesn't actually unlock it. Which is okay, because I can make a script for this. So currently, what I believe happens is like in here, which, God forbid. Yep, it's terrible. I always hate looking at this old code. It's just so bad. Christ, I did this on one line. That's some true mania. What the hell? Okay, I'm trying to think of how I would migrate this to like a script. Because I think I should migrate it to a script. I guess I would just have like a pattern field. And then like just go off of that. Yep. So I'm gonna put like an unlock pattern. Get rid of this. Actually describe it. Lock pattern. Index. Whoop. That's good enough. So then just get an argument. Index. Underscore pattern index. Yep. I mean, this could be a bit of a problem for whatever I had in that. It's a bit strange. I think I know how I would fix that. So, I guess because this is basically just doing the same thing twice, I can still just switch this out. And then I can just go back and do it twice as it was. Ugh. Unlock pattern. Say I just do this. Then this should be exactly the same. So then I can just unlock pattern, old pattern. Cool, and then I don't need these anymore. It also means I can actually make some kind of transaction system here. Where it takes away your pumpkins. Fucking steals them. Right. Some tons of actually clicking them. I mean, if it's only taking away pumpkins, I don't have to have like a full-fledged like system for it, like I do with the store panels. Yeah. Like, for an example, this is like the store panel, which this is just really convoluted. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. Hmm. Alright, I have an idea. May not be a good idea, but it's an idea. Sorry, I'm actually gonna delete that. So I think if I duplicate this, I can just have a reveal pattern script. Just to compartmentalize things a bit and make my code a bit tidier. It's like, why not? So instead of being unlock pattern, it'll just be reveal pattern. And it'll call unlock pattern. I'm gonna just do this just to be safe. Because I know that VODs are a bit shaky in Game Maker. Or at least the way I'm using them here. Then on top of doing this, it's also going to take away your pumpkins. Might be easier to look at the way that weapons work. Hmm. Huh. So hang on, how do I actually do this? I'm going to quickly run this. Um... So I'm once again going to just put myself in a further round. I need to fight the burb. Okay, so that should unlock weapons. Okay. Right, so it's actually specials that you have to unlock. Which I think this gets handled through like a different system. Hang on. Getting rid of the dog. You know, I just realized you can unlock this even without defeating Pandoria. That's a bug. Alright. Wonderful. Gotta write that down. Even without encountering. Okay. Anyway. So we have this. Which I think this is what actually manages the button. I love this just big chunk of rectangle draws. Really, really crazy how I used to code, huh? Let's see. Hmm. This is like an equip item. I mean, I have a way I could adapt something, I think. Hmm. Okay, I think I know what I can do here. Well, I'm not sure. Hmm. Okay. I have an idea. I'm gonna just copy something over. And just not even bother with that. That is going to be so much effort to try and adapt that. Like, I'm just, nah. And I can just delete this, honestly. I should add like a cost to this. So then we just check for this. If save pumpkins is higher than the or equal to the cost, yeah. To the patent cost. I think I have a double space here. Let's take that away. Oh. This unlocks it. Negate pumpkins. Saves the game. That's good. But then we need an else. Which I think I actually made like a better audio system. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this through play sound instead. Just because it's better. I made a custom script for this so that I wouldn't have to do this bullshit. That's the priority there. False volume. Okay. Yeah, so it's 1-to-1 with the sound volume. So I just do this. Alright. Anything else that I should do? I think I know I need to make a sound for if you don't have enough to do it, but I think I can just do that by just copying something over. Where's equip item? There it is. So yeah, normally it plays this sound. So I can do that here as well. Yep. Priority of 3 does not loop. There we go. Game. Make sound. Make denied sound. Right, currently it doesn't actually check for the script. Hmm. That's an easy fix. Oh, Christ. I just realized a really big issue this could have. Actually, that's crazy. I'll probably tackle that in a bit. First, I just want to double check something. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to be right back. I will put text. There we go. Hang on. I'm adding an outline because it's fancy. I changed the outline color. Ah. Whoop. I'm getting really distracted by this outline. There we go. Alright, I will actually be right back. I've returned. I needed to get water, in particular. Let me just obliterate this. Alright. Alright, so... trying to find where I actually check for, like... everything here. Selected. I think this playlist is almost done. Yeah. We got a new playlist in a second. Um... So that's just for the mouse server. Should note that. So I think this is where it actually checks for things. Else. I guess I'd still check for if not selected. And then I do reveal pattern. So does this have an index? Okay, it actually doesn't. That's interesting. So I should actually change that to be that it does give an index. Yep. Oh, actually, I should. That's only going to do it for the unlocked ones. Wait. Hang on, it does have that. Never mind. Index. It would be pumpkin cost, I believe is the name of the variable. Yeah. Now, our only problem with this is that this actually doesn't reload itself. So, like, it'll unlock the pattern. like that, but it won't actually reload it until you like manually reload it like that. So that's a bit of an issue. Also gonna increase the cost a little bit. The default cost. Oh, also Spotify isn't showing. Whoops. There we go. Alright. So, how do we actually load this? I guess it'd be a good start to check this. Oh, I also do need to check that it doesn't unlock boss patterns. Oh shit. Okay. So that's an issue. Um do I know why? Ah. Or it's higher than 0 it should be. There we go. And then this should likewise be changing the music playlist. What am I going with? Sure, Metal Gear Rising, always good. Oh. Love the Metal Gear Rising soundtrack. Okay. So why does it have a pumpkin cost? Because when it loads practice, it should be setting it to have no pumpkin cost. Oh, it's because I put it inside here. God damn it. We'll just move this up here. Alright. Okay. So this should no longer have that issue. Okay, and even if I would need to cheat some pumpkins in, which I don't think I have a built-in command for. But this could actually be good. There we go. So I have some pumpkins now. And yeah, it doesn't try to unlock it. That's good. It only unlocks those. That does actually save it, right? It should save it. Okay, I just needed to double check. Alright. Okay. So all it does when it loads like a practice screenshot, like a practice panel. So this should be pretty straightforward. I can copy this over to like a new script. We'll just call this like load practice panel something. Put this here. And there's a thing here for that. Yeah, attack index. Ah, shit, it does it as a string, though. That's annoying. I mean, I can convert that back to, like, a variable, though, I'm pretty sure. So that's no issues. So load practice panel. We can just, like, int this. Okay, apparently int isn't a thing. Oh, it's int 64. Of course. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So... yeah, okay, that does accept strings. I just had to double check. Um... And here we're just going to set like a new variable panel inst. Once again, I am mortified of having overlapping var names. So load practice panel, and we'll just need like an ID. Inst exists. Inst. Just fix that up before it becomes an issue. Alright, that should be all good to go then. Just gonna... So I just replace this, I reckon. I will be careful about this though, and just make this a temporary change, just in case. Oh, if I can type. So then we just make it so that it loads itself when it unlocks itself. Unlock itself. Practice panel, ID. There we go. This should be a parameter as well. There we go. Okay, well that seems to work already. I do need pumpkins though. Always short on pumpkins. I'm gonna go delete or oh god. I already failed. Alright, I'm gonna go delete Pandoria real quick. Once I can get to the correct level. Actually, wait, I shouldn't be dying. Whoops. That's okay. There we go. Do it. Dude, that axe is so mean. I don't know why I put that there, but I just found it funny. Kind of evil. Alright. Kill me. Yippee. Alright. Okay, so it doesn't correct its name. That's troublesome. But I have an idea of how I could make it. So yeah, right now it has a bugged name. If you unlock it. That's an easy fix as far as I'm concerned. Should be decently easy. Hmm. Wait. This is the exact same thing, just with a different alt. So I wonder if this would just work. Because if that's the case, then that makes my whole job a lot easier. It should be the same attack index. Yeah. Okay. We take those. Let's test this real quick. Okay. It's just loading. Come on, RBS. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so it seems to actually load it completely fine that way. In which case, I can now do this. Just copy all of this over. I should be able to just comment this out, actually. Because I'm setting it manually. So this should just do it in the load panel. Although I will have to do this. I mean, I may not even necessarily have to do it based on the image index either. Well, I mean, I guess it could be either. Whatever. I just have to replace these. I mean, I could do like a manual find. Find text. Hang on. Fast. I mean, this is just taking... This is gonna take longer than just doing it manually, to be honest. So, like, whatever. You like not game maker? Whatever. Sure. So yeah, I don't think I need any of this anymore. That's good. As long as this actually loads it. Okay. Yeah. That just works. Hey, okay. So this feature just already works. That's really good. Good shit. So I can now add that to the change log whenever I get around to actually doing that. And yeah, just, you can, oh, okay, that's bugs. I can just reveal things no matter what. Okay, what is wrong? Oh. So I think something here. Oh. So I should have this as part of this. So this is reload panel. Okay. There we go. Now it actually works. I will need some pumpkins real quick though. There we go. That should be good. They still can't unlock that. There we go. That's really good. Very nice. Now, I guess the only improvement that could still be made is just making it clearer that these are like unseen attacks. But for now, I'm not too worried about that. I think this is really good. So that's just kind of worked. So yeah, I'm gonna add this to the patch notes real quick. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this off screen, which is okay. Um, mhm. All right. In that case, what is next on the list? Hang on. Give me Notepad. So we've sort of already done this. So we've done that. More sounds possible? I could quickly add some sounds to Chub. That could be interesting. Alright. What do we have in terms of sounds for Chub? There's a lot to choose from. Maybe not that one. Not that one either. No. No. I'm just kind of going through sound effects right now. No. I mean, I think this one could be good. I do like this one as well. Oh, I don't think y'all can even hear that. My bad. Okay. I think I have an idea what sound effect I'm gonna use for her though. I go here, go to the very over convoluted boss attack script. Should be somewhere down here. Come on, Chub, where are you? Ah. Okay, she is here. So I can just play a sound here, I suppose? So what is like this circle? Oh, right. I wonder if I could like spam this. Like play sound S&D. Like gust. Uh... We can see if... I like how it just copies the same script over and over again. That, wow, really made it nice and easy for my future self. Great. Hmm. I think that's okay. Right, okay, I need to actually make it to a... That's a bit too loud. Wow, I got a lot of pumpkins. Makes it nice and easy to unlock everything. Alright. So I think that was mostly fine except for the loudness. I'll make it less loud. Good lord. Like, I'm gonna just off that, honestly. So the dogs themselves are kind of silent, like the puppets. So... But that's also a problem with spawners in general, currently. So like, yeah, they don't make any sound. Alright. So it doesn't fully check off this since there's a lot of sounds that still need to be made, but it's a start at least. Alright. Um So yeah, I'm gonna just quickly double check that the like spawner things don't actually have a sound. Because I'm under the assumption that that's the case. It's like this, for instance. I do need to at some point, though. Like, just create a sound that all of these kinds of attacks can use. So... yeah. Oh, also, the Metal Gear is basically done. Yeah, the rest of the OST is just the Loki versions. Like, I'm not gonna go through that. Um, what else do I have that I could play? Hmm. I mean, I probably could just end the stream here anyway. I've done like a decent amount this stream. Uh, that's gonna be a lot more to come though. Um, it's just a matter of like being able to find time and trying to balance like a study schedule and all that. But I definitely do want to finish this game off so that I can move on to other things. So, with that in mind, I guess thank you all for watching. I don't know if there's anyone that I could like raid. Just quickly check. I mean, I'm not sure if there's even anyone here, so... yeah, I think it's just me, so... I will now end the stream without raiding.